I am actually freezing. It's so cold in this room. I don't understand. We're all in like, what's he doing? No. We're all in warm. I mean, I was in, think, in a vest top and shorts like 2 days ago, and now I'm absolutely freezing with the heating on. Just went and got my nails done as well. Got them too short and I'm so annoyed, but well, at least I'm more practical. So I always get my nails too long and I physically can't work, so at least they're practical. They still look cute, I guess. Also, I'm going to film this TikTok. Oh, that seems like ages ago now. If you like, let me be. So yeah, I thought I would just film a updated get ready with me. Not that loads has changed. I've got your balance on a pillow, so sorry if it's a bit wobbly. But yeah, welcome. I haven't even welcomed you to my video. All of my fake tan's gone on my hand all funny. Can you see that? It's because I've done my fake tan on my face and then I've like slept on my face, so it's gone all funny. But oh well, it'll be fine. So I just used this Maybelline foundation. This is the best foundation ever and it's in Warm Sun. However, in true me style, I've run out. And whenever you run out of your foundation, make sure you open it because holy crap, I'm gonna break my teeth. Because there's always loads left in there. To be honest, there's not that much left in this one now, but you know what I mean? I haven't even got a mirror. Just using my viewfinder. Yum. Yum scrummy. You all like me? Okay, so I literally just get my little brush and plop it all on my face because we are broke and we want to get our money's worth of our foundation. Okay, so now as well I have stopped using a beauty blender. It's just, I don't know why, I'm just not feeling a beauty blender anymore. Although I do love it, I've just kind of been bothered to wet it, to be honest. So I've just been using this brush, and I literally use this brush for everything. I use it for my foundation, for my concealer, and for my contour. So I'll just dab it in like that. I try not to rub it too much, and just try and use a dabbing motion. Not that I really know what I'm talking about, by the way. This is just what I do. Then for my eyebrows, once I've blended all that in, hopefully it's blended in okay. I feel like it's not. It's quite a dark shade. And also, this foundation, I'll probably advise to buy a shade lighter because it goes darker throughout the day. So over time, over like a couple of hours, this will start to go even oranger. So if you don't want that, my fake tan, I mean my foundation definitely doesn't match my fake tan, but it's okay. Then for my eyebrows, I just use this Revolution thing. I'm going to be honest, I don't really use this normally. I normally use the Primark one, but it's run out, so I just bought this quickly because I just needed an eyebrow pencil. And it's okay. It's not a pencil, it's like a felt tip. And it just, you don't have to press nothing, it just keeps refreshing itself. So it's okay. Would I buy it again? No. Not that it's a bad product, I just prefer a pencil over like a felt tip. It also comes out really, it also doesn't actually match the colour of my hair. It's quite light. It does go darker after like a minute of putting it on. This is quite good. I'd say if you're not very good at your eyebrows, or if you like a very, if you like a very sharp, precise eyebrow, I think this is good. I can't really get a very natural looking brow with this. Not that I mind that, because I don't really like a natural looking brow. I like mine to look quite sharp. I don't like the big big bushy eyebrow look on me. So that is my eyebrows. Thank you. And next I'm going to just, oh no, this is gonna break soon. I'll just carve out my eyebrows with this concealer, the anti-eye erase concealer. Ooh, I pull the little sponge off and just use a little brush. If you're wondering where my brush is from, no idea. Probably Amazon like 50 years ago. Or I probably found them in someone else's drawer and stolen them. So, yeah. Link in the description. Jokes. I would have no idea where these brushes are from. So yeah, like I say, I do like my eyebrows to look quite sharp, not natural. I know some people now like the more fluffy eyebrow, but not I. I never know if people like my get ready with me, so I feel like people think, why do I want to watch you get ready? You have no idea what you're talking about. Which is very true, you would be correct in that thinking. However, personally, I don't like to watch really over the top professional makeup tutorials, because I can't really do makeup that well. I'm not going to be able to do what they're telling me to do, and as well, I'm not going to walk around my street with a big blue eyelid. I mean, if you want to walk on your street with a big blue eyelid, go for it. However, I don't want to, so I'm just not going to end up recreating that. I mean, I would love to, and I'd love to be unreal at makeup. But I just do the same thing every single day. And I'm okay with that. It's an obsession that's not hurting anybody. I actually have a TikTok problem. Everything I say and do, I reference TikTok. And it's so horrible when you're around people that don't watch TikTok and they're just like and you just sound like a freak, like you're talking nonsense. Because that is me all day, every day. Especially people at work, no one gets my TikTok references. The only person that gets them is Jack. Because he's now obsessed with TikTok just as much as me. Then I'll just go in with that same concealer and put it all in the place where I want it. So on my head and my eyes and everything. And I take the same brush and just start to blend it in. Also, I like using the same brush because I feel like, I mean, I do have other brushes. It's not like I'm just using this one brush because it's all I've got. But as well, it helps blend all the colours in together, I feel like, because it's got remains, you know what I mean, like foundation and contour one. It helps blend all the colours in together, so I don't have like a big white patch of concealer and then a harsh line here. I feel like it blends in better when using the same brush. Then once I have blended all that in, I promise it is blended. I'll blend it more anyway as I'm doing my contour. This is a new, I used to use this for ages, and I literally, you know how people throw away their makeup after 6 months or however long you meant to throw it away? I am just not that. I will just use my makeup till it's finished with. And this, I literally found in my mum's makeup drawer. So this could be possibly about 8 years old, maybe even 9 years old, and I still use it. It just never runs out. However, I thought it will run out soon, surely, and it's time to maybe refresh it. So I just bought this little foundation and contour stick from Primark. It was £2.50 and it's honestly perfect. I've bought other contour sticks and when I put them on, it removes the makeup from underneath, but this one doesn't. However, I used to rub it on at the start, but now I've started to just dab my brush on it like this. So if I put a bit on my brush and then just dab it on the places where I want it, can you see? And then just start to blend it in, but just blending it in by dabbing it. I do put quite a lot on my forehead. I feel like when I missed this step, I used to think this step was so pointless if you put bronzer on, but honestly now when I miss this step, I hate it. I feel like my face looks so flat and just not very nice. So honestly, if you don't do this step, I advise you to. It's only £2.50, so even if you hate it, you haven't wasted loads of money on like an expensive makeup. What shade is this in case you're wondering? Chai. Is that what shade that is? Hello, are you going to focus? Hello? 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 It's not going to focus. CHAI, if you're wondering. So yeah, I just put that on my forehead. Try and make sure it's definitely blended in, as I feel like, oh, I'm really uncomfortable. Contour can start to look muddy and patchy. So yeah, I just put it there, and then also on my cheeks and on, I put a tiny bit on the end of my nose and just on the sides of my nose as well. Ooh la la, see the difference on that side? That side. Wow, she's a beauty queen. Now, I feel like I'll use this powder till the day I die. I feel like my face looks really muddy also, but I promise it doesn't in person. Or does it? I will use this powder till I die, and it's the number 7 translucent loose powder. It just looks like this. It lasts for ages. It's so affordable. And it's perfect. It's so perfect. I normally use my beauty blender to put this on. Or I cannot find it, so I'm just using this random filthy little pad that I've just found next to me. And she wonders why she's covered in spots all the time. Ha ha ha. So yeah, I just put this everywhere. I've just put my concealer. Do you know what I always get really bad? Mad smile lines. I need to stop being so happy, don't I? And just have a miserable face to stop my smile lines. Then while I just leave that to soak in, I put on, tickly nose, my eyeshadow. I literally do the exact same eyeshadow all day, all day. And if you've watched any more of Get Ready with me, you will know the drill. I just use these classic eyeshadows. Henry brought me this for my birthday about 20 years ago, and I still use them now. I'm really sad because this one's coming to the end. Frappe. Then I don't think you'll need special ones though if you want to recreate this. You just need a light brown and a dark brown, and also use that orange there. So I literally just go in with the light brown and then the dark brown and use the orange one underneath. Vavavoon, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. How you doing, Molly? I have been in the worst, not a bad mood, in a sad mood today. It has been a terrible day. I'm so glad I got the day off work, because I definitely needed it. From the second I've woken up, wow, I felt like it a tiny bit before I was going to sleep, but from the second I woke up, I have not stopped crying. I feel like, oh, you know when you've cried that much, you feel like, alright, I'll stop crying now because I've don't think I can cry any more tears. That just wasn't happening for me today. I had an unlimited amount of tears to cry. And I just thought to myself, well, don't get me wrong, if you are having this type of days and you want to stay in bed all day, go for it. Don't feel like you need to get up and always fix yourself and always have the best day. You don't need to do that. You need to have bad days. You wouldn't be human without having bad days. But I thought to myself, well, to be fair, I did think to myself, just stay in bed and feel sorry for yourself all day. And I was actually going to do that, but then I had my nail appointment to get done. And then YouTube is just something that makes me happy, and I was honestly in the mood to film this video. If I wasn't, I wouldn't have been able to film it. I can't be fake and all happy and roses. I just cannot do it. Don't know how people do it. And also for me, I know looks shouldn't matter, but getting ready and feeling better helps me to feel better. But honestly, I have been struggling so bad today. I don't really know what it is. I think I'm just missing my mum a lot lately. Don't know. It's just, sometimes it just hits you harder than other days. Sometimes you'll go days just being okay. Obviously, you never stop thinking about them, but you can go a long time just appreciating the happy memories. And then sometimes it just gets a little too much, and I just need them back. But so I think it's just that. I don't know. But tomorrow is a new day, and it's just a bad day, not a bad life. Don't ever forget that. When you're feeling down, there's always tomorrow. So yeah, on that sad note, I'm going to do my contour with my powder. So I just use this collection of Blush and Glow. Can you guess which one I always use? Obviously just that one. I never ever use the other three. I don't even touch them. So I just take my brush and start to powder. As I'm doing this, I just rub away the translucent powder as well. So I just put this everywhere where I put the liquid contour. So next is mascara. I like quite a flat looking base. I know how some people like it dewy and highlighted. I don't. And I'm wearing eyelashes, so I just add a bit of mascara. However, this mascara is absolutely unreal. The Rimmel Lash Accelerator mascara. Highly recommend. It is amazing. For my eyelashes, I haven't used these before. I just thought I'd try them out. They are the Just Right Beauty eyelashes in Vibey, and they're only from Poundland. So we will try them out and see how they look. I hate spending loads of money on eyelashes because of how quick I go through them. I wear eyelashes a lot. So I hate spending loads of money on eyelashes because I'm not the type of person that looks after them. I just all of my pen sheets and it smudged on my eye. We love that. Oh whoa. So I'm just not about spending a lot of money on eyelashes. Plus my bank account's not about that either. Hello. See how nice that is? I've only put a quick layer on just to put on my eyelashes. And they look creepy thick. So yeah, I'll just wait for my eyelashes to dry and then I'll stick them on. Oh, as well, I just put on, like I said, the orange under my eye. Just like so. I need a little mirror. And just dab that all under. My eye, and then just blend that in afterwards with the same brush I used to put the brown on. How you doing, Manny? So these are the eyelashes. I actually quite like them. They're quite like natural but like fluffy at the same time. And then my little signature move is this little blue number that I just put in my waterline. my battery's about to die, so I'm going to put this in my waterline and put mascara on my bottom eyelashes and then come back and quickly do my lips. Okay, so really quickly, because literally my battery's about to die, I used this Rimmel Darling Nude shade 46 lip liner and just this Primark lip gloss. I use any Primark lip gloss. I don't think they make a difference which one you use. And yeah, that is everything. So thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this little get ready with me. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Any other videos, let me know what you want to see. And yeah, thank you, bye. And I will hopefully see you in my next video. Bye.